Ready to flip the script on your plate? This video spotlights 10 side dishes that often steal the spotlight from the main course, from French fries that command center stage to shareable cheese boards and creative dips that steal the show. We'll see how garlic naan climbs to fame, Brussels sprouts become headliners, and loaded potato sides take over the table, with appetizers even dreaming of main course status. Along the way, we explore gourmet twists on mac and cheese, Asian fusion sides, and bread and butter alternatives that wow. Turn up the flavor and discover why these sides deserve a standing ovation. 1. French fries that command center stage. There's something magical about the way French fries, garlic naan, and tacos are reportedly among the most ordered foods on DoorDash, with fries leading the charge. These golden strips have evolved far beyond simple side dish status. Americans relied heavily on fried finger foods, including fries, chicken quesadillas, mozzarella sticks, garlic naan and spicy chicken sandwiches to get them through the year, according to recent DoorDash data. French fries have become the ultimate multitasker on plates everywhere. 25 fun ways to eat French fries highlights the ultimate finger food with creative ways to turn this side dish into the main attraction, and restaurants are taking notice. From loaded fries topped with crab and caviar to Korean-inspired kimchi fries, these potato strips are stealing hearts and appetites. The sheer volume speaks volumes. Millions of orders of French fries have been delivered by the company over recent years. 2. Garlic naan's unexpected rise to fame. Who would have thought that a bread traditionally meant to accompany curry would become a star in its own right? In the US, French fries, garlic naan, and tacos are reportedly among the most ordered foods on delivery platforms, and garlic naan has earned its spot through pure flavor power. This pillowy, garlic-infused bread has transcended its supporting role to become something diners actively crave. The appeal is undeniable. Warm, buttery, and fragrant with garlic, naan bread offers comfort in every bite. Restaurants have begun featuring naan as appetizers, turning them into pizza bases, or serving them with creative dips that have nothing to do with Indian cuisine. The bread's versatility and Instagram-worthy appearance make it a natural spotlight stealer that often overshadows whatever entree it was supposed to complement. 3. Brussels sprouts that changed everything. We are leaning towards healthier options in 2024 for shareables, such as Brussels sprouts, spicy gochujang mayonnaise, and reinventing our classics, according to restaurant industry experts. These once maligned mini cabbages have undergone the most dramatic image makeover in culinary history. They've gone from childhood nightmare to adult obsession, often becoming the most talked about dish on the table. One of the most beloved examples of this trend is smashed Brussels sprouts. After boiling the Brussels sprouts, they're smashed flat and roasted until crispy, then seasoned with garlic, parmesan, and herbs. This dish provides a unique way to enjoy a familiar vegetable with an added crunch. The transformation is so complete that many diners order them as their main focus, treating everything else as the side dish. 4. Loaded potato sides that rule the table. Whether it's loaded potato skins, Hasselback potatoes, or creative potato-based appetizers, these starchy wonders have mastered the art of upstaging main courses. Hash browns are back in style again. This time, they're appearing on menus with a fancier twist, paired with ingredients like crab and caviar, proving that potatoes can play in the luxury dining space too. The genius of loaded potato dishes lies in their ability to offer a complete flavor experience in one bite. With toppings like bacon, cheese, sour cream, and chives, they deliver richness, texture, and satisfaction that often leaves the intended main course looking plain by comparison. Additionally, using our popular fries and tots as a base for all sorts of toppings is always popular, and I can see people taking this to even more extremes. Think loaded breakfast tots, chopped cheese fries. 5. Appetizer dishes taking over as mains. We are pretty bullish on shareables and appetizers taking the spotlight over main dishes for a lot of people, says Hagop Giragosian, co-founder of Doghouse. This trend reflects a fundamental shift in how people approach dining. Industry experts agree that appetizers are trending and becoming the main dishes. What I have been noticing is that at times the appetizers become the main dishes for the event. Move over entrees. Appetizers are now the main character. What began as humble menu openers have evolved into powerful drivers of restaurant revenue and guest experience, led by social media influence and changing consumer preferences. Diners are increasingly choosing to order multiple appetizers instead of traditional main courses, creating a more social and varied dining experience that puts these former supporting players in the starring role. 6. Mac and cheese's gourmet transformation. The humble macaroni and cheese has experienced a renaissance that's transformed it from kids' menu staple to sophisticated crowd pleaser. Restaurants now feature truffle mac and cheese, lobster mac, or versions with artisanal cheeses that can cost more than many entrees. This ultimate comfort food has proven that familiarity breeds not contempt, but deep affection. What makes mac and cheese such a spotlight stealer is its ability to evoke powerful emotional responses while delivering serious flavor complexity. When a side dish can make grown adults nostalgic and satisfied simultaneously, it's no wonder it often becomes the most memorable part of the meal. The dish's Instagram-friendly appearance and universal appeal have helped cement its status as a must-order item. 7. Asian fusion sides that steal hearts. Kimchi isn't just a niche Korean side dish anymore, it's making its way into the mainstream. With its tangy flavor and spicy kick, it's quickly cementing itself as the next big thing in food. From starring in dips and cheese like kimchi hummus and specialty kimchi cheese products, it's popping up everywhere. These fermented flavors are creating devoted followings. Asian-inspired sides like bao buns, Korean corn, and miso-glazed vegetables are finding their way onto Western menus and immediately commanding attention. Their bold flavors and unique preparation methods make them conversation starters that often overshadow more conventional main dishes. The Instagram factor doesn't hurt either. These colorful, photogenic dishes are natural social media stars. 8. Bread and butter alternatives that wow. Gone are the days when bread baskets were afterthoughts. Modern restaurants are using bread service as an opportunity to make memorable first impressions that set the tone for the entire meal. From warm, house-made focaccia with herb oil to creative bread flights featuring different flavors and textures, these carb-heavy starters are often the dishes diners remember most. The power of exceptional bread lies in its ability to create immediate comfort and satisfaction. When restaurants nail their bread game, it creates a halo effect that elevates the entire dining experience. Many diners find themselves filling up on the bread course, treating everything else as an interesting bonus rather than the main event. 9. Shareable cheese boards and charcuterie. The rise of Instagram-worthy cheese and charcuterie boards has turned these traditional appetizers into main attractions. These visual feasts offer variety, quality, and the social aspect that modern diners crave. They're complete experiences unto themselves, featuring multiple flavors, textures, and temperatures that can satisfy even the hardiest appetites. What makes these boards so compelling is their ability to cater to different tastes simultaneously while encouraging conversation and sharing. The ritual of exploring different combinations of cheese, meat, and accompaniments creates an engaging dining experience that often proves more memorable than any single main dish could be. 10. Creative dips and spreads that steal the show. From elevated hummus varieties to warm spinach and artichoke dip, creative spreads have evolved into destination dishes that diners seek out specifically. One viral sensation that has gone beyond the screen and into restaurants is baked feta with honey drizzle. Popularized by TikTok, this dish involves baking a block of feta cheese until it's soft and golden, then drizzling it with honey and herbs. The simplicity and versatility of this appetizer have made it a hit both on social media and on real-world menus. These dips succeed because they offer comfort, flavor complexity, and the social element of sharing. When a dip is memorable enough to inspire return visits, it's clearly transcended its supporting role. The combination of quality ingredients, creative preparation, and shareable format makes these dishes natural spotlight stealers that often become the most talked about part of the meal. The side dish revolution isn't slowing down anytime soon. As diners continue to seek out unique flavors, social dining experiences, and Instagram-worthy moments, these former supporting players will keep stealing scenes from traditional main courses. The next time you find yourself ordering extra sides or skipping the entree altogether, remember you're part of a delicious rebellion that's reshaping how we think about the hierarchy of a meal. What side dish has stolen your heart lately?